The air changes, carrying with it a sense of anticipation that tingles on your skin. There's a subtle shift, as if the land itself is preparing you for something extraordinary. Long before you see it, you feel its presence, a distant energy that seems to pulse through the landscape. The horizon shimmers with a mysterious haze, hinting at the spectacle that lies ahead. A deep vibration rises from the earth, traveling through your feet and into your soul, a drumbeat of nature's making. Each step draws you closer, the ground beneath you alive with the promise of adventure. We are in Zambia, heading toward its most famous jewel, Mosi Watunya, the smoke that thunders. This legendary waterfall is not just a destination, but a living force that has shaped the land and its people for centuries. As you approach, the hum becomes a roar, the air thick with mist. A baptism by the Zambezi River. The spray clings to your skin, cool and invigorating, as if the river itself is welcoming you into its embrace. The fall's breath sustains a lush rainforest, filling your senses with the scent of damp earth and green life. Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating droplets that hang like jewels from every leaf. The anticipation builds as you wind through dripping trees, the roar intensifying with every step. The path is alive with the calls of birds and the rustle of unseen creatures, all drawn to the life-giving waters. Guided by the rhythm of the falls, you move forward, your heart pounding in time with the thunder ahead. Every sense is heightened, every breath filled with the promise of discovery. Finally, you emerge onto a rocky viewpoint, and the world falls away. The sound is overwhelming, a symphony of water and wind that drowns out all else. Before you, a colossal curtain of water plunges into a deep chasm, sending spray high into the sky. Rainbows arc through the mist, painting the air with color and light. This is Victoria Falls, more magnificent and moving than any photograph could ever convey. The sheer scale and power of the falls are humbling, a reminder of nature's raw beauty and strength. Here, the Zambezi River reveals its wildest spirit, carving a path through ancient rock and nourishing all that surrounds it. The falls are not just a sight, but an experience that stirs something deep within. It is a moment of pure wonder, etched forever in your memory, a thunderous welcome to Zambia and an invitation to witness the extraordinary. Standing before Victoria Falls is an emotional experience, one that stirs something deep within you. The first glimpse of the falls is almost surreal, as if you've stepped into a dream where the world is louder, brighter, and more alive than you ever imagined. The air is thick with anticipation, and every sense is heightened as you approach the edge. The overwhelming force makes you feel small, a spectator in nature's grand theatre. The sheer scale of the falls is humbling. Water thundering down with a power that seems both ancient and eternal. You realize how insignificant your worries are in the face of such grandeur, and for a moment you surrender to the spectacle. Worries melt away, washed clean by the torrent. The cool mist settles on your skin, refreshing and invigorating, as if the falls themselves are offering a gentle blessing. You close your eyes and breathe deeply, letting the sound and spray envelop you, and a sense of peace settles in your heart. A permanent rainbow shimmers in the mist, a symbol of hope born from chaos. The colors dance and shift with the sunlight, painting the air with magic. It's a reminder that beauty can emerge from even the most powerful and tumultuous forces. The sound is all-encompassing, vibrating through your body, the voice of the Zambezi. It's a deep, resonant roar that drowns out all other noise, commanding your full attention. The falls speak in a language older than words, telling stories of time, change, and resilience. Words are lost in the roar, forcing silent awe and shared wonder. You find yourself exchanging glances with strangers, united by the same sense of amazement. In this moment, everyone is connected by the raw power and beauty before them, and conversation gives way to reverence. Here, you sense timelessness. This spectacle has unfolded for thousands of years, long before us, and will continue long after. The falls are a living testament to the passage of time, a reminder that nature's wonders endure beyond the span of any single life. Watching the relentless water carve ancient rock, you're reminded of nature's enduring strength. Each drop contributes to a slow transformation, shaping the landscape over millennia. It's a powerful metaphor for persistence and change, showing how even the mightiest stone yields to the patient flow of water. Gratitude washes over you for witnessing such beauty and for the simple joy of being alive. The falls awaken a sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave, inspiring you to cherish the present and embrace the world's marvels with open arms. The falls are not just a landmark, but a living force that inspires and humbles. They remind us of our place in the world, urging us to respect and protect the natural wonders that shape our planet. Leaving, you carry the roar and mist with you, a part of the falls, now part of you. The memory lingers echoing in your mind and heart, a gentle reminder of the awe and gratitude you felt in the presence of one of Earth's greatest wonders. Victoria Falls shapes everything around it: landscape, wildlife and people. Downstream, the Zambezi carves dramatic gorges, a testament to water's power over rock. The constant mist sustains a unique rainforest, a pocket of green thriving on the fall's spray. Giant trees, ferns and orchids flourish, alive with birds and insects. Wildlife depends on the river. Elephants, hippos, crocodiles, antelope and more gather along its banks. The river is the axis of life, sustaining both wild creatures and people. For Livingstone's residents, the falls are sacred and central to their identity. Tourism brings opportunity, from guides to artisans, weaving the falls into the fabric of community life. Here, nature and humanity are inextricably linked. Upstream, the Zambezi flows wide and calm, reflecting the vast African sky. Local fishermen glide in mokaros, attuned to the river's secrets. Communities here live by the river's rhythm, drawing water, sharing stories, and respecting its power. The riverbanks teem with birdlife, kingfishers, fish eagles, herons, and more. A boat trip reveals new wonders at every bend. As dusk falls, the sky blazes with color, mirrored in the tranquil water. Night brings a chorus of hippos, crickets, and lapping waves. A peaceful soundtrack. It's a time for reflection, to feel the profound peace of the bush. Here, life moves in harmony with the eternal flow of the river. To truly understand the heart and soul of Zambia, you must venture far beyond the thunderous spectacle of Victoria Falls. The falls are just the beginning, a gateway to a world that few travelers ever see. The real adventure lies in the remote countryside, where the journey itself becomes a story. Bouncing along dusty tracks that snake through endless acacia woodlands, you feel the pulse of the land beneath your feet. Tall golden grasses sway in the breeze, brushing against the sides of your vehicle as you pass. The air is thick with the scent of earth and wildflowers, and every mile brings a new vista. The landscape is ever-changing, shifting with the seasons, ochre and gold during the dry months, when the sun bakes the savanna and the earth cracks beneath your feet. In the dry season, the world glows with warm, dusty hues, and the horizon seems to stretch on forever. But when the rains come, everything transforms. The countryside bursts into vibrant green, rivers swell, and life returns in abundance. It's a dramatic shift that paints the land with hope and renewal. Scattered across this vast wilderness, villages emerge as clusters of mud and thatch huts, tiny islands of humanity surrounded by nature's grandeur. Here, life moves at a slower, more deliberate pace, shaped by the rhythms of the land and the seasons. Far from the rush of modern life, people live simply, drawing water from wells, tending to their crops, and gathering beneath the shade of ancient trees. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of rain or the warmth of the sun, and the silence is profound, broken only by the sounds of nature and the gentle hum of daily life. You hear chickens clucking, cattle lowing in the distance, and the laughter of children at play. The village is alive with the music of everyday existence. People here live in close harmony with their environment, adapting to its challenges with resilience and ingenuity. Whether working in the fields, tending livestock, or sharing stories by the fire, there's a sense of unity and resourcefulness that defines rural life. Arriving in a village, you're greeted with genuine warmth and open curiosity. Smiles are exchanged, hands are shaken, and you're welcomed as a guest, not a stranger. Children's laughter rings out, echoing through the open spaces as they play and chase one another. Elders sit together beneath the trees, sharing wisdom and stories passed down through generations, their presence radiating grace and quiet strength. In these moments, you realize that the true adventure isn't just in the landscapes or the wildlife, it's in the connections you make and the lives you touch. This is where the journey takes on new meaning, discovering the beauty of human connection in the heart of rural Zambia. In remote Zambian villages, life follows its own rules. With no roads, people walk miles daily, fetching water, tending fields, visiting neighbors. Bicycles are prized for longer journeys, but most things are carried by hand or on heads. Every resource is valued, nothing wasted, fostering resilience and appreciation. Community is the foundation. Neighbors help with building, harvesting, and daily needs. The spirit of Ubuntu, shared effort and mutual support, guides survival and well-being. Challenges are met with fortitude and joy, despite long walks for healthcare or school. Evenings bring storytelling and song under a sky of brilliant stars. Joys are simple: a good harvest, a healthy child, a friend's visit. Life here is stripped to essentials, revealing the deep importance of human connection. Village life is a tapestry of tradition and daily toil. Days begin at dawn with the rhythmic pounding of maize, women's work that sustains families. Men prepare for the fields, children help with chores, elders guide and care for the young. Traditions are woven into daily life, greetings, stories and songs passed down generations. Subsistence farming is central, success dependent on the rains. A good season brings bounty, drought or flood brings hardship. This close relationship with nature fosters respect and resilience. Homes and communities are kept with pride, reflecting dignity and determination. There is no self-pity, only quiet resolve and a sense of belonging. Here, life's meaning is found in family, community, and connection to the land. What shines brightest in these villages is the unbreakable spirit of community. The community is the safety net. Neighbors care for each other in sickness and in health. Celebrations and ceremonies unite everyone in joy. Grief is shared and eased together. Children are raised by all, learning respect, sharing and cooperation from every adult. This collective spirit fosters security, belonging and resilience. Wealth is measured in relationships, not possessions. The greatest lesson here is the power of living for one another. It is a moving testament to the enduring strength of human community. My journey through Zambia has touched me deeply. Its true treasure lies in the warmth and spirit of its people. To stand in the fall's mist or share a village meal is to be humbled by connection, both natural and human. These experiences change you, filling you with gratitude and wonder. Zambia's quiet corners remind us of the beauty in simplicity and community. I hope these stories inspire you to see the world with fresh eyes and open heart. Let's keep exploring, celebrating diversity, and learning from the resilience of the human spirit. Thank you for coming along on this journey.